My name is Jessica Mai, and this is my friend Leonard McCoy. I have been here with Hands on Health since 2007, and one of the things that I am most enthusiastic about is sharing my knowledge of the way that the body works and trying to help my clients kind of get some insight into that. And I feel like the more information that you have, the better able you are to take care of yourself, the better able we are to collaborate in our sessions to get you the most out of those sessions. I really kind of nerd out about the muscular system, and I really enjoy kind of putting it into more basic terms that are easier to understand. So much of anatomy can feel a little out of reach if you've not had background in it, and certainly if you haven't taken Latin or any of those other things. So one of the things I like discussing is kind of taking it back to magic school bus level kinds of explanations, just to kind of give you an idea of what's going on in your systems. Take, for instance, a lot of folks that I work with, this is the Raleigh area, the RTP area, and a lot of us work with computers all day, and with that comes computer posture, which tends to be kind of a rounded posture. And so a lot of the times I have a discussion with my clients about how we have lots of tug of wars going on within our body and within our systems. It's kind of an oversimplification of how the muscle system works and how all of those systems work together, because nothing really works in isolation. So when you have that rounded posture that you're kind of continuing to encourage with your daily choices of the way you sit and all the things that we work with our hands that is right in front of us looking down, we tend to have a lot of upper back and upper neck pain in the posterior of our bodies. So one thing to take into consideration is you have a tug of war going on for your scapula, for your shoulder blades. You have the team in the front, mostly your pecs, and then you have your posterior team kind of that retract your shoulder blades. And is it the tug of war team that's losing is typically the one that's typically the one that's complaining. The winners don't typically complain as much. So usually you'll have the pain here, but oftentimes what I try to remind people is that's not a closed system. Sometimes you want to get the winning team to back off of the rope a little bit to give these guys a little bit of a breather, and then you can go about in the other stages of healing in that area. So that's just kind of an example of one of the conversations that I like to have in terms of teaching people about how their bodies work. The more you know, do.